Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome. Today, the theme of the day is Eva's life, because, Eve is just so awesome. And a little bit of a short show today. I have a conference that I'm leaving for a little while after the show. And so I figured that we would go out and get a Caldari Navy mission in with my Marauder, with Marquee Dragon, and then hop into an exploration ship and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So, yes, and everybody don't forget to claim your gifts. So the gifts actually show up at midnight UTC. So they don't show up at server up. So keep that in mind, because it's a little bit different than how other things have worked. And I understand why they did it, but, let's see here. Yeah, and I got the shirts in. Oh, and those skins, they went way up in price. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the skins went way up in price. So, and I have, I have 13 accounts, so I claimed 13 sets of skins. And then I claimed 13 sets of shirts yesterday too. The shirts, though, who knows? Shirts don't excite me so much. The skins, I like that. In fact, this may sound dumb, but I don't even know how to put a shirt on my character. I have gone into the thing there several times, and I don't even know how to do it. So, I don't know. It's one of those mysteries to me. Okay, so I picked up this ship in Udema on my way through, and it's a MOA. We're not going to use it today. I was using this for webbing, and then I ended up moving to a Kurer. Oh, look at this. I can put a Gersta skin on it. Okay. I ended up moving to a Kurer to do the webbing because of its bonuses for that and its speed. This thing right here is not very fast, but I was able to put a triple web on it. But so yeah, how if your shirts are in the hangar and you customize character, you can select them in the editor. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just have never had any of the stuff sitting in my hangar proper. It's always been in like a container or something. So, yeah, that could be it. So, let's see here. Lotion is asking about, can I explain my stream setup? Sure, real quickly, and then I'll show you something else as well. So, this is my office here. Hello, everybody. And game screen. I like to run triple wide, but my video cards are maxing out right now. I can't do it because I switched to 4K. So those of you watching on YouTube, it's in full 4K. If you're watching on Twitch, !YouTube, and you can get the link to YouTube and see it in full 4K. So Eve is a glorious thing in 4K. And so control screen, you can see up here, you can see myself kind of. It's broadcast stuff, and all the stuff for administrating the show. It's all across here. Stats and information and everything. And then normally I use the bottom three screens for game screens. Right now I'm using just one of them. And then I have all the chat stuff up here. So, and they are two different machines. I output from my game machine to my stream machine. And I have capture cards on there for everything. So, now it's a lot more complicated than that. And I have something here that we've been working on. It's ! no job in Twitch chat, and in YouTube I'll just paste a link here. This is a product that we're working on that's just about ready, and part of it explains all the basic setup stuff for streaming and recording. Actually, it primarily follows a recording, but it's almost as simple as just hitting online to stream, and you're going in there as well. So you guys can sign up for that if you want. Let's see, Gataby, Gabataby, thank you for following, welcome. So, anyway, and not this Thursday, but next Thursday, we're going to have First Entrepreneur Show. It's going to be a weekly show. And it's called Like an Entrepreneur. So, first one's going to be Think Like an Entrepreneur. Something like that. Yeah. We kind of mess with the title, but it always has Like an Entrepreneur in it. So,
docking permission requested.
And I'm hoping that all of you can join. And if you sign up on that
docking request
that site there, I'm going to make sure that everybody gets a notice like the day before of exactly when the show is and everything. Okay, so I am back with this ship. It's kind of it's a really odd ship. So I was trying to use it for webbing, and primarily for webbing, but it's not fast enough, and it doesn't have great distance on it. So you still had to get there. So I figured out a better way to do this, and that's what I did. Okay, we're going to switch over to a much bigger ship here. This is my Kronos. Yeah, much bigger ship. And we're going to go out and run one Caldari Navy mission. So, let's see here. And yes, I do have a pack rat there. Okay, good. Yes, streaming in 4K does require a huge amount of CPU. Malone is alone. Yes, we are going to record the series, the Entrepreneur series, and it is it'll be on YouTube. So, but if you're there live, we're gonna have a chance for some people live to ask some questions and stuff. So. Yeah, as far as streaming in 4K, I can tell you with my setup, I could not stream in 4K on a single machine, even with the biggest CPU available out there right now. Not with the quality that I use and streaming to Twitch at the same time and everything. So. Did I replace some drones here? How'd those get? I must have done something to them. So this Kronos is a beast, and depending on how I use it or whatnot, I mean it has 808 DPS, but this is, I could get more DPS out of this, but I really have this as a brawler fit, PvP fit. So this is if somebody comes out and starts to screw with me, I may screw back. Some tips on starting Eve. You already got one character, and I'm training him on mining, science, PI, and manufacturing. I want to know something about multiple accounts, but don't have the money to subscribe more than one. Well, so if you don't have the money to subscribe more than one, and if you don't have more than one, then what you got to do is you got to plex the other accounts if you want a second account to run at the same time. You don't have to run them at the same time, because you can do things like contracts over, or you can put them both in the same corporation, and you can have a corporate station that they can share stuff at. whatnot. But a second account at the same time is very, very handy. Now, if you have two machines, then you can run an alpha account on one machine and omega on the other, and do it that way. So if I had to have an alpha up at the same time I had an omega, then I would have to use separate machines. And the game requirements are very, very low. You might even be able to use like an old laptop if you don't have a second machine. So, something to consider. Also, if you sign up a second account, do !Eve in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description on YouTube. Use that link there to sign up, and you will get an extra 250,000 skill points applied to your character in the new player experience. So, and that's kind of a big deal for an alpha. That's like 15 days of training. Actually, that's, I think, more than that, because standard for everybody is like 1 million a month, and alphas are at 50% of that. So maybe that's as much as 30 days worth of skill, and so that's a really big deal. And then if you do end up subscribing that account, I get a little spiff from that, and I put it towards the show. So, and if you do want to upgrade it all, you know, you can get stuff from our store. But if you get to making good enough money on your Omega account to where you can make enough money to upgrade your, to buy a Plex and upgrade your Alpha account to Omega. So you might be able to make that work okay. Depends on how much playtime you're putting in. So yeah. So Eve Pigsy says you want to work on a good way to make a lot of ISK, then pay for one and with Plex and the other. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, and I have a couple of accounts that are not prepaid and for a really long time, and so I use Plex that I earn off of that for other stuff. And in fact, I'll show you. Let's see. Will it show us here? Will it show me my prepaid status here? Because the Marquee Dragon character here is actually really incredible. On how far he's prepaid. So, yeah, it doesn't tell in here. I'd have to actually go into my account. But I'm actually prepaid like 20 years on my Marquee Dragon character, which is just kind of dumb, but it had to do with we had some fraud happen in our store because we sell Plex, and then we realized it before the person who was doing the fraud had claimed them, and so I quickly grabbed the codes and claimed them as game time on my character. So, you know, anyway. So I ended up with like 20 years on him. But I have other characters I'm paying. I'm paying for 7 accounts right now. And so if you guys use that link, then I end up getting some Plex from that. And I've now started applying that to my other accounts instead of having to pay out cash for them. So is your overview window setup available somewhere to download? Like the overview that I have in-game? Because, yes, I can share that with you. It's really good overview. And I can share that with you, and so, but it would be I'd have to do it in game, and I can so say hello in live shows, LIVESHOWS. So get into the channel live shows in game, and say hello in there, and I will copy my overview into there for you. It's an overview I've used for several years. I really like it. It works really well for me. Yeah, thanks Dash Project for typing that out. Okay. So, let's see here. There's a hello. Okay, I have to undock to share it. There is a command. Does anybody remember what the command is that you can type in chat to open your overview in station? Somebody let me know what that is, because somebody mentioned that the other day, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's awesome!" And then I can't remember. Yeah, I think I have 7 subscribed accounts, and then I have 5 alpha accounts. Which, by the way, I collected all the rewards on all the alpha accounts. If you guys are not doing that, I know 20 years not 20. I'll never have to. I in 20 years will I still be playing Eve? Probably not. Is it open overview settings? Really? Okay, let me try. No, that doesn't work. But it's something like that. It's something like that, but I don't know what the actual command is. So, but yeah, we can all learn something new. 20 years and we could be living in New Eden. Have you guys seen Black Mirror? Did you guys see the episode? If you guys have not seen the show Black Mirror on Netflix, and open overview settings. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so it is that, what DeGraver said, it's / open space overview space settings. And so there it is. Okay, I'm going to share my overview. This is awesome. Okay, and you just type it into a chat window. Oh, there's a / commands? What? Oh my God. Okay, let me open that up. So my overview, I posted in live shows. You can just click on that and add it. And oh yes, if you join Discord, Eve Piggies is mentioning we put in a thing to a 10-minute cooldown for brand new people. We were getting bombed with things in Discord, so yes, if you're brand new to Discord, it gives you a 10-minute timer to wait before you can type anything or hop into any voice channels or anything. So you're passive. Okay, so this is / commands, and what? These are all command. Wait. I don't understand what I'm looking at here. Okay. / me makes a comment. / emote makes a comment. Okay. And then both resulting in my name makes a comment. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see here. This is one of the things I absolutely love about Eve, guys. You can learn something every day. Marky Dragon, hello to myself. So / comment didn't seem to work. Did I not do that right? Oh, emote. Fucking, why not makes a comment? Whatever. Okay, let me try it again. Yeah. Okay. So, there we go. I know it's kind of small to see. I'm running 4K. So, anyway. Oh, yeah, you guys aren't supposed to answer me to my questions in there. I'm just saying. I asked if I was crazy. Yeah. And they're like, yeah. So, and here again is the overview. And so, yeah. Okay. Typically, I would edit overviews in station too, so I'm really liking that. I'm going to bookmark this, but where's the other commands? I mean, it doesn't list this one. It doesn't list the open, overview. Let's see. Many commands have been added or removed over the years. Let's see. Why is this useful? Everyone can save time. Open overview settings. Okay, they've got. So they do have that one in here. They got underscores in here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Wow. So look at that. So we could do this right here. So for drones in, it could be command drones to return to bay. And, I have this programmable keyboard here, which you're not going to be able to see very well, but got this right here. All of these keys right here, these are all programmable keys right here. And I can do text to them or whatever. And so, wouldn't that be great for, putting one in that's to return my drones? I did not use the underscores. So when I wrote it out, the other one, I didn't use the underscores. So maybe the underscores work. It wasn't necessary. Let's see.
Welcome.
And then there's arguments. Open mail are equivalent. Okay, so it says here that space underscore no underscore equivalent.
Welcome
So
to the Dragons.
open new message window, open UI debugger. Okay, toggle map, agent finder, journal. This is great. You think the problem is that you have to click chat if you want to use the commands. Oh, yeah, which is, then you may as well just click the fucking return drone button. I'm just saying. Cybers, thank you for following. Welcome. And Hugs, thank you as well. I don't know why that barked out twice for Hugs, but 2 hugs for everybody. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So it's not as good as, yeah. So like Shift R, return drones to bay, whatnot. Yeah. The reason I use the keys over on the side of this keyboard here for some games is because I can just because I'm not a touch typist, and so I can just feel where the keys are here, since it's 3 rows of 6, and they're separated nicely, so I can feel it, and I can just remember the positions on that. But and I could just do that too, to have just hit the key and have it equal Shift R, which because I'd have to look at the keyboard to hit Shift R. So anyway, and a lot of these are not things that we'd necessarily use, but this is a really cool find. So who was it that posted the link here? It was Dash Project. Dash Project, thank you very much. That's a great find, and we are adding it to the Eve collection here of bookmarks for sure. So, 181 viewers already. Okay, let's do a giveaway. So, and this dude lives by my house. Who, me? Yeah, I'm near Tampa, Florida. Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway. So, for those of you in YouTube, I apologize. The giveaways do not work in YouTube. Not yet. We're still trying to get it to work. You have to be in Twitch chat. So, Twitch chat in which there is a link, I believe, in the description. Yeah. So there's a simulcast link in the description of YouTube to get over to Twitch chat. You only have to be in Twitch chat. You don't have to actually be watching the video over there to get in on the giveaways. But you do need to be a follower. And why is it sparking twice? Good old...
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yes, well, Generation, welcome twice. We saw that once yesterday, but now I've seen it twice already today. Anyway, so you can get in on that, and you can watch on YouTube and still be the full 4K or whatnot. Anyway. Okay, so we are going to do a giveaway. This giveaway is going to be for a brand new account for Eve. It will upgrade your Alpha to an Omega if you have never been Omega before. And it also will... let's see, it gives you some mining equipment, some other items, and so it's a great deal. It's worth about $20. It comes from our store, and we are authorized reseller for Eve. Might be one of the longest time partners with Eve. In fact, we might be the longest partner with Eve. I don't know, but been a partner with Eve for more than 13 years now. And so if you need Plex or Orem or new accounts, consider getting them from us, and use your bonus code if you do. !bonus in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description with the bonus code in YouTube. It's going to save you money. And so what the bonus code does is it gives you a cashback credit on your purchase, and I believe it is 3.3%. And then you'll have that for a future purchase. And the way it saves you money is then you're in a cycle of you can apply that credit every time you make a purchase in the future and save yourself some money. So, or you can let it build up until you can just buy something outright without paying any cash whatsoever. Had somebody the other day buy a 12x Plex with nothing but credit that he had earned. So it's pretty cool. That's working how it's intended. Okay, so last call to get your tickets in, ! ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and that will get you in on it. We're going to draw here in just a moment. I'm going to take care of a customer here that just popped in at the same time. And, all right. Okay, customer all taken care of. And, okay, so you got to put a number after the ticket. If you don't know how much you got, you can just put in 1. And once you're a follower, it'll give you 10 if you're brand new. And
Welcome to the Dragons.
Then, and this one's going to be twice too. Okay, I'm going to reset
Welcome.
I'm going to reset that real quick. I don't know why it's popping up twice. I don't think it's on our end, but it's resetting that real quick. We built our own bot. So, Master Liam, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, I am closing this. If you didn't get in by now, you're going to have to wait for the next one. So, closing and drawing. And it's Gen86. Congratulations. He put in 420 tickets. Gen86, congratulations. So, there you go. You now have another Omega character. And check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. If your account has been Alpha or been Omega before and it's Alpha right now, it won't upgrade it, but it will create a new account for you. So, and there you go. Okay, so we're going to start another one of these. So if you missed out, don't worry. Yep, Gen 86. Oh shit, really? Yes. And there's another giveaway started. We'll draw again at 250 viewers. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so now this is one of the biggest battleships allowed in HiSec. This is Kronos. This is Marauder. This is the Galante version. And let's see here. I brought some extra stuff with me so that I could have extra supplies here. So we'll drop off 12,000 of that. And antimatter. Gonna drop off 14,000. And the lead. I'm going to drop off 9,000. All right, so gives me quite a bit more space in here. And so now I have about 700 cubic meters of space in here. Hey, C-Tree, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good holiday season. You can put cargo cans in your hold, by the way. Yes, can. So, you're not allowed to stream on 2 platforms at the same time. You're breaking the TOS terms of service. I've reported you and many others will. Well, Hick Jonas, congratulations on noticing that I am streaming to both at the same time. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. My contract allows for both. So, good luck to you. And, yeah. Oh my God, I'm such an offender. And, you know, Hick Jonas, you are such a wonderful person that, you know what? You can just take a hike. You're banned. We don't need your wonderful energy here at the show. So, oh, you've been trying to say hello for the past few days, but I haven't answered you.
Welcome
Dude,
to the
I'm sorry.
Dragons.
I do not see all the comments. It is 100% true. So,
Welcome to the Dragons.
is there a way you can send me a video you did that might give me some new content? Sure, you can email me at markydragon@markydragon.com, or you could Twitch mail me. Don't send it in a message. I will not see it. You could Twitch mail, though. And so, okay. Yeah, I know. In fact, Hick, did you know that like I'm a 10-year partner with YouTube, and I don't know how many years now with Twitch. So, yeah. Dow Havoc and Pigsy the Battle Pig, thank you for following. Welcome. You felt insulted because I didn't answer you, dude. What am I supposed to say to that? So, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, in fact, Saturday we had so many people, I thought about putting it into slow mode. So, capped out at about, I don't know, 2,700 people here on Twitch, and I don't remember what we did on YouTube, 400 or 500. So, anyway. Okay, so I am all set up here. Seater Man, I love you. So, glad you're here. Okay, let's see here. We're going to take a level 4 security. And let's see, destroy all rogue drone structures. Well, there won't be any need to salvage here or pick anything up. Yeah, I've done this one before. So,
Welcome to the Dragons.
okay. Mithralder, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, and that one only barked out once. Okay, we're going to go next door to do this one. And right back here. So we're going to do one of these Caldari Navy missions, level 4. And then what we're going to do... yes, buddy. And we're going to do then some exploration after that. So, yeah, C-Tree, you know what ended up... so... Part of what you gave me, C-Tree gave me a ton of ISK, and part of it went into skilling up my Marky Dragon character here. So I'm at 58 million skill points now. I've used some skill injectors, and give me the ability to fly a lot more stuff, so I can fly this character more. So, C-Tree, you are part of what made that happen. I spent a ton on that stuff. Let's see. Eason Af, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Okay, heading Heading next door here. Unidisc 2. Nah, that's something, you know, spinning on the skill points, the skill injectors, is something that I've wanted to fly my Marquee Dragon character more. And, but, you know, it's always been, well, I'm waiting for other skills, and then I, you know, focus on certain things so that I'm actually good at it, because if you just do kind of all types of things, then you're master of none. And so, one of the things, like with this Marauder, let me show you this. So let's see, what mastery am I in? I'm mastery 3. He's only got 2 days of training to be mastery 4, still 238 days to be mastery 5, which may not be necessary, but I'm getting to mastery 4. In a week he'll be mastery 4, because it's not the next skill he's training right now. And oh, Citri, you still have a ton of ships and crap laying around all over the place if I want them? Sure. I mean, if you're not going to use them, I definitely will put them to good use. I like getting ships to try out and everything. Oh, Bogey, Mr. Null, to everybody else. Time for some cheer. Happy holidays to all. So that's 500 bits from Bogey King. And Bogey, for some reason, Bogey King always comes up as null. I don't know why. We have not figured that out. He's just special. So, anyway, there is 50 gold to everybody here in Bogey King's honor. In honor of those 500 bits donated. So thank you very much, buddy. And Felacin Tone, thank you for following. Welcome. You can contract anything, Citri, to Marquee Dragon, all one word. And, yeah, I'd be happy to accept those and try flying some new stuff. Yeah. In fact, I was just about to buy another Orca. So that might be interesting if you have an Orca in there. Yeah, I'll put it to good use if you send it my way. If you don't, that's fine too, but yeah, I'll put it to good use. Okay, I'm going to head down to this mission here and warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but if you think you're coming back, buddy, in the future, you know, save, you know, maybe save it. Because in all honesty, I'd rather see you playing. So mostly Amar and Galante ship specs. Well, I happen to have really great Galante and Amar skills on the Marquee Dragon character. So yeah, I did all that for the Sisters of Eve stuff. This is a Kronos. This is a Marauder. It's a very big ship. Okay, we got a gate on this one. Yeah, and I got a police skin on it. Oh, look at that. I bounced off of it. Okay, well, let's get this going.
Active.
Get the warp going before I bounce too far out from it. Actually hit it. Yeah, back when I started out, Frodus, I was... I'm going too fast to warp. There we go. I was, wow, and I'm warping, wait, shit, I hit the wrong button for warp. Darn it, that was dumb. Hey, I gotta fly back down there again. When I started out, yeah, I stuck to smaller ships and everything, so, you know, really do good job mastering frigates and stuff before jumping up too much. But what happens is if you master frigates really well, then when you make the jump to destroyers and stuff, it works a lot better. So that's what I've found. Okay, so let me jump back down there again. I hit the wrong warp 2 location. That's what I did.
Warp drive active.
Go home, Kronos, you're drunk. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I should have done that. I should have just warped to at 10. I would just suggest mastering a frigate. Well, you know, take, you know, whichever frigate that you're using the most and everything, and you know, focus your skills. So, you know, like one of my characters, I decided to focus Galante and then focus on the Tristan. And then I decided that to reduce skill time, but to have a good functioning character, I decided to do the no guns Tristan. So I skilled drones, propulsion, you know, basics of your basics of the use of the ship, you know, so armor and stuff. And then I you know, worked on all the drone stuff and yeah, armor and stuff. So then I could avoid the whole guns portion, and so I was able to get him at a really highly efficient level much quicker by focusing on really just what I was going to do with him. Now that's very specialized, and not everybody would be, you know, thrilled about that possibly. So, but that's what. That is what I did. So, okay, we are going to approach this, and we're going to work on some of these at the same time. Let's see, what ammo have I got in here? Got javelin. Okay, perfect. There's not really going to be a whole bunch of loot from these. You can see that I'm going to have to get my drones out here already. Yeah, the frigates are the hardest to hit. You got to just take care of them right away. And I need to hit them at a little bit of a distance. These ones are really close. The tracking on it's going to be awful. So I'm not worrying too much about my shields. So my shields are all good. They'll peel off first, and I'm an armor repping machine here, so okay, let's see here. Let the drones take care of these close ships. Yeah, I always try and get as many of the frigates that I can pick off quickly done, and deal with it that way. Yeah, there's multiple different methods you can do. I'm gonna stop right here. Play this. We'll see. We'll let it pick up some loot here. I don't think there's going to be really anything interesting, but nice if you could zoom in the stream in. Yeah. That'll come in the future, I'm sure. Stuff like that. I think there's going to be a lot more things that you guys are going to be able to do in the future as far as streaming goes. I am doing a combat site. It's level 4 mission. Slow him down a bit. Hit him just a little bit better. Last one there. Now, I don't think there's anything in. Yeah, it's very rare to get loot in these, so there might be, you know, one or two things, but okay, let's pick that puppy back up. And there's no cargo can left over, which is a sign that there was no loot. Yeah, okay, drone's back in. Yeah, in future, you know, like the VR headset stuff, we're going to be broadcasting, and you're going to be able to look around and everything, and if you could, once you can look around, then you can zoom in on anything. So, and that might be really interesting whenever I go, you know, if I'm doing triple screen, because there might be more to look at. I don't know, but how to make the cursor like this, exclamation point YOLO mouse. So it's an overlay I'm using, because at 4K I lose my mouse in really bright screens, and so I've been using this. Yeah, this is a Chronos, and so yeah, this is PvP fit. It's awful expensive for PvP, but let's see, what is it? I'm at 3.4 billion on this fit, and but you know, if I need to, I can fight. Yeah, you'd love to fly some ships in Eve. You know, I think that with VR, I think that's going to come in the future, honestly. The biggest problem is, so they could do it right now, but the biggest problem is equilibrium.
You, sir, rock.
And motion sickness. So they have to kind of solve those things, and there's modifications that need to be made to make that so it's not a problem. Look at that, Distant Reach just resubbed 16 months in a row. Everybody give it up for Distant Reach. Because of him, y'all are another 160 gold richer. So everybody tell him thank you. I appreciate that extended support, buddy. Oh, was I supposed to kill that structure there? Shit. Might have to go back to that. Because I'm supposed to take out the structures too. I mean, it might just be in here, but we'll see. Okay, I think we're gonna hold up right here. Bring the warriors out. They don't do as much DPS, but they are better at not taking as much damage. I'm missing him a bunch. See, I can take these guys out pretty quickly this way, while they're at distance. They get too close, though, my tracking just is not good enough. Paul, you throwing the Fido back? Okay, let's see here. Oh, I one-shot him outside of optimal range, even. Kill the second drone bunker. Okay. Crazy, thank you. So I'm just wiping these up pretty easily. I don't think there's going to be really any loot off of these, but I put out my MTU anyway. Just in case. Evil Jetty. Catch you later. This one actually is not very challenging for this ship. You say drones don't drop no loot? That's not 100% true. They do very occasionally drop some loot. But it's very rare. Only elite drones? Oh, okay. Well, maybe there's some elite drones in here? I don't know. I wasn't distinguishing between elite and non-elite. I just know that I have seen some at some points. And we'll find out here if this drops anything. It didn't in the last room, so... Yeah, that's just my shields. Don't worry, anybody. I'm gonna pull these in. Pull out a gecko now.
The module has run out of charges.
Welcome to the Dragons.
In one shock. Thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, Gecko's taking a little bit of damage. Might have to pull him back in. close eye on him. Yeah, he's still taking more damage. Okay, I'm pulling him in. Love the Hobbs. Yeah, these aren't frigates anymore. These are cruisers. So, the little frigates I used the warriors on those.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, no bonus for the geckos on Kronos. Yeah. Marshall, thank you for following. Welcome. What mission? Something about it's a drone mission.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Catmandu, thank you for following. Welcome. Over 200 viewers. Okay, so when I finish, all right, we're drawing at 250. So at 250, we'll be drawing another for another winner for a new account for Eve. 250. You know, a big marauder like this is kind of easy money on these missions. Can be. Can't do anomics with them, but all the rest of them most certainly can.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Diddly Assassin, thank you for following. Welcome. When I'm able to redo my cap off of these guys too. The NPCs are good for drawing energy from.
A module has run out of charges.
Ugh. Almost had him. Oh, I gotta reload. There we go. This is pretty quick to reload. Looking forward to more police skins. Yeah. That one is way up there. Let's see. So far, it looks like pretty much none of these have any loot. But I just start pulling them in anyway, just in case. Yeah, almost any, I think most any Marauder you can do, most any level 4 mission. These drones. And then I'm supposed to take out the drone structures. There's drone structure. Drone structure. Yeah, I accidentally locked an asteroid as if I'm going to shoot it. Yeah, that one blew up. Piggies, what way did you find brand new alphas can make good ISK? Kill the drone bunker. All drone structures and surrounding drones. There we go. That's what I needed to take out. Okay. See if anything here has any loot in it. No. Okay. Shall pick up the pack rat. And it had nothing. None of those dropped a single thing, not a single piece of loot. Well, that's okay. Okay, so got that. Got my drones. Got to turn off my bastion. Just recycled. Okay. So when am I going to do the Jump Freighter streams? Yeah, so next week. Let me look at my schedule here because I'm going to do some Jump Freighter stuff. And so, yeah, I think, let's see here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right, there we go. I put it on the schedule, exclamation point schedule in Twitch chat. And so I put Jump Freighters in the schedule there. And if there's more to do, we'll do some the next day. So depends on what all I have going on. But I'm going to be moving a bunch of stuff up to Null. So Fiamma the Great, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, feels like I'm just leaving a whole bunch of loot behind, but there was none. Look at all my stuff. That one was pretty easy. So I'm working on Marquee Dragon here's standings. Let's see, interactions, standings, and so I have pretty good Caldari Navy, and those corporations. What about? Wait, what happened to? Do I have no standings with state level at all? Yeah, because I'm bad everywhere else. Man, my Caldari state is negative 1.36. I'm working on getting above 7 so I can pull level 5 missions. You have to be 7 to do level 5 missions, Caldari Navy.
Drive active.
Are there any level 5 missions for Sisters of Eve? I wonder. Where did I get there on that? Wait, somebody sent me money? Oh, somebody sent me 100 million ISK. Thanks for the overlay. Well, Tara Saren, thank you for the ISK. That was not necessary, but you're welcome. So, I was looking up how much I got from the rats, which was like, 3.8 million. A couple other people sent me just a little bit, too. So, yeah, Ginger Weirdo sent me 0. How does that work?
Permission requested.
And Finn, 100 ISK. Okay. Once I dock, I gotta repair. I got some drones, I have a little bit of damage to them. Referral, yes, I can share the fit. Hop into the live shows channel, LIVESHOWS, and I can share the fit in there. Complete the mission. Doesn't pay very much. 4,100 loyalty points. It's okay. It's not a huge amount. But what I'm really doing this for is the standings. So let's see where my standings landed at. So I'm 6.79 now. I had 2.7% for that. So yeah, working on getting over 7 so I can pull level 5 missions. I have my fit on this. Posted in live shows here. Yeah, it's pretty blingy. Okay, we're going to head back over to Jita, and we're going to pick up another ship, and we're going to go do some exploration. Except this will be high-level exploration, meaning that I've got pretty much really close to all the skills for it. And so I'll be able to get some of these that, like the other day, we had some problems with. In fact, we'll go up into some wormhole and pop out into null. Pigs, I won't be running level 5 missions in this, because they're all in low sec, and you get jumped on really easy. But what we will do is we'll take a bunch of us out in assault frigates or frigates, and we'll just Zergling rush them. So that's what we'll do. In fact, it's on the schedule, ! Schedule in Twitch chat. There's a link in the description in YouTube. It's on the schedule for Friday the 23rd. Yeah. So that's when I've got it scheduled. I had to reschedule it for then, and then my wife last night told me that she thought that we were doing Christmas with the kids a day early. I have to see if we're doing it that night. But, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Are there certain parts of Null that offer better loot than other parts? You know, I don't know. What's the best ship for high-sec exploration? On low skills, the Heron. If you have the skills for an Astero, that's where you want to go. But if you're Alpha, you can't do the Astero, so Heron.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Weir, thank you for following. Welcome. And Conkim, there's multiple different people will tell you multiple different things, you know. And if you're Alpha and your race is not Caldari, then there's only one exploration ship that you can choose from. Each race has an exploration ship, so.
Warp drive active.
You scout to find good wormhole to get in. What is Eve Scout? I mean, I've probably been there before, but let's see here. Yeah, I have been here before. So you're able to connect this up with the game.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, let's go to the hangars now. I thought I injected that skin. That was a gift yesterday on the show. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to this Astero. It's got the brand new skin that just came out a couple days ago. So, take care of a customer here real quick. This new skin here, they're actually pretty cheap. It was 400 Aurum for this, and I kind of like it. Take me just a moment here to take care of this customer.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Let's see. I don't know why anyone would have that name in Twitch. It doesn't belong. Okay, just a little bit more here. Yeah, I like this skin. Do I have to personally interact with each new customer? No, but some things require a little bit. So, and this one, it's a very manual thing. We have some stuff that's that is unique to our store and a little bit manual. So, a lot of stuff is automated. This one right here, though, is not. Okay, so that is all taken care of now. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so thought I saw something weird there. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy out, and I've got basically I'm fully set up for both both data and relic sites. I've got I've got both. Well, let's see. Drone Fit and Cloaky, and I can fight. So if I need to, I can fight. Okay. Yeah, to the comment about trying to find a corp and stuff and looking for stuff, finding a good corp is very important to your success in Eve. So you definitely want to find a good corp. So we're going to go a couple of jumps out. Let's see here. There's some stuff that's pretty close by. That is... actually, let's just go here. What setup am I running? Not sure what you mean.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they're a corps dedicated to helping new players. I tend to favor air hogs,
Welcome
exclamation
to
point
the
air hogs
Dragons.
in Twitch chat. And so Dash Project, how many plexes do I need to buy for your new video card? Well, Dash Project, the video card stuff is separate from the store. You know, the store is a company. It gets
Welcome
treated as
to the
such. I get
Dragons.
treated as an employee. You know, so it doesn't matter how many are purchased. And so, Scatview Max, thank you for following. Welcome. Mods, can you ban that guy that just followed? Or let's see here. Yeah, you know, I don't get you guys. So. Oh, he's banned already. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's just dumb. So, Dash Project, thanks again for purchase from the store. I appreciate it.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Major Hudson, thank you for following. Welcome.
You,
Fake
sir,
uniform.
rock.
All right, just resubbed 5 months in a row. Now, everybody give it up for Fake Uniform. Tell him thank you, because you're all getting 50 gold because of him. Now, Fake, if you're here, buddy, I thought my wife told me that your house burned down in like real life. Is that true? Everybody okay? Yeah, you are here. So, yeah, I heard that your house burned down. So, that was very concerning to hear. Okay, let's see here.
Warp drive active.
At what point is a new player ready to start PvP? First time you undock, Deadly Assassin. Neighbor's house attached to ours was on fire. Luckily, we are okay. Our neighbor has outhouse outside their home. Okay. So your house, you're perfectly fine. Okay. I saw it. My wife showed me that picture on Facebook of all the flames and stuff. Man, my heart just sank when I saw that. Thought, man, that's just horrible. So, well, glad you're all okay. And you live in like a row house, right? And so they're like wall to wall. That's what it looked like. Yeah. There's a white glaze belt here. Let's see if people are mining.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Well, glad everybody's okay. We were talking the other day about what it looked like with, you know, the what it looked like having the ice and high sec. This is what it looks like. So there's not very many people here actually on this one, but this is what it looks like. And so yeah, there's only a few people here. So it looks like there's several orcas out here now with the changes. I get it. Now,
Welcome to
how to
the
use the
Dragons.
probe launcher? I'll show you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Welcome. That's their name. I don't know. What ship would I recommend for drones? Galante. Galante ships, and I recommend frigate being Tristan. Alright, let's get some distance from these guys. We're gonna launch the probes. Okay, so I've got the probe scanner up here, which is down in the menus down here. You click in the scanners menu, and you can launch the probe scanner. And and then I always launch in pinpoint formation. It's a button here. And so probes are out. And then, oh, is this not set to auto reload? Oh, because I don't have more on me. Okay. I don't have enough probes on me for it to do an auto reload. Yeah, so, okay, so the probes are launched. You can see them listed here. And you can't really see them too much in the game. They're not really very interactive. In fact, I don't know that you can even target them to shoot them. So I get that going, and then what I do is, in this at least, I do cloak up, and am I coming up on 1 million total views? Yeah, I got a little ways to go. So I go ahead and cloak up so that people aren't, you know, messing with me. And if there's other people around, I will change course when I cloak up so that they don't really know where I'm at. So, oh yes, Major Hudson. Yes, I did the bait contracts and stuff, or explaining them. Yeah. Okay, so now I have the probes out, and I'm going to bring up a map. And map here, I tend to use just you know, a bit of the space. I don't use everything, and that's so I can kind of still see my environment around me. We can see that there's one anomaly in here, and it's in the red here. So right here is the scan circumference of my ship, I believe. Yes, and we're a white glazed belt. And then
Welcome
here's
to the
this. So
Dragons.
you can grab the block and you can drag it over your target here, which there's only one target in this system.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And then you've gotta change your view here, you know, like this, because you gotta make sure that you're in the right spot. Now I'm in the right spot. I'm at 4 AU. I'm gonna go ahead and analyze. Maybe I don't need to scan this big, but that's where I'm starting at. Minecraft Kid Killer and Demicles, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so we've uncovered it, and it's a combat site called a Haunted Yard. So, and I got it first shot because I've got really high skills on this character for this stuff. So I got it first shot. Now, Haunted Yard, I don't know how hard that is. I haven't heard of that for a while. Let's actually look that up. Let's see what level of this is. Max ship size, T1 cruiser? Really? So this might, is this an escalation? In T1 cruiser, max ship size, so it's obviously going to be really easy to do. A leaking casket. And each of the first tier oversea effects there's something. Oh, okay, so there's a possible drop of a 50 million item and a 210 million item. Well, as doing exploration, I think this might be the first thing to do. Mango Bear, new sponsor on YouTube. Mango Bear, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Welcome. So, yeah, pretty cool. I did not expect that. So welcome very much. Yes, now you have the little icon next to your name and such. So I appreciate the support. Very pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'm going to pull in my probes, so don't forget. Okay, I've got them. And I'm going to go look at this. You know, there's some potential... There's some potential loot in here that's pretty good. So we're gonna... I think I should be able to do it in this ship. If not, I'm gonna run. But let's see here. I'm gonna go about 70 in.
Warp drive active.
See if anybody else is there.
Today will be a good day to die.
All right. Yeah, you can pull them in when you're when you are in warp. Oh, it's a gate. Frickin' gate. Okay, so well, let's go here. Let's uncloak. I didn't know it was gonna be a gate. Okay, we'll reload that. So, like having your own defense guardian? Yeah. This is high sec. We'll see. I'm planning on, you know, if we find a wormhole, I'm going to go out into wormhole space and then pop out in null somewhere. Probably not going to do any wormhole actual sites. Might be too tough for an Astero. Okay. Okay, we'll just have to keep an eye on my drones here. Make sure they don't get too beat up. I keep high velocity here. Oh, did I get too far away from them? Okay. My drones should keep fighting.
Welcome
do a closer
to the
orbit here.
Dragons.
I got too far away.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, I have everything on one screen. It's for frame rates right now because I'm broadcasting in 4K. So they're not really hurting me here. Well, they're getting into my shields a bit here. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta be careful of that. I don't have an armor rep on this. This is a little bit more of a single battle PvP fit. I wasn't actually planning on running any sights, but this one has potential for some really interesting loot. So, live shows in-game is the in-game chat, yeah. Yeah, I was having some performance problems with multiple screens, you know, switching, trying to do 4K. So I really wanted to broadcast 4K to YouTube, and this is how I'm doing it right now. So this is working out pretty good. Estero's a pretty powerful ship. So I don't know what my, like, no, that's not what I wanted. Mastery 3 on it. I'm only 3 days away from Mastery 4. So it's just I've worked hard on having a really good setup on this. So it's still fighting. I don't know who it's fighting though. Oh, they were on the other one. Okay. So keeping my velocity up, I seem to be avoiding taking much damage here, which is good. What else did it say? Say anything interesting about this? Not really. What is with these troll names coming in today that are following? I don't get it. So I think that was the last spawn of them. Just clear these out. So full screen is opposed to running in a window. Yeah, there are differences for sure.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Well, thank you. Okay, well, so there's another spawn. So I've always run even windowed mode. I've tried it in full screen, and I don't know. I mean, I'm doing okay with it now. Let's see, what have I got? So I got 56 FPS right now, 55. I'm happy with that. Yeah, the mastery is a measurement of your skills related to the ship. So mastery 5 means you're like, it'd be like the equivalent of in a fantasy MMO of Grandmaster or something like that. So I'm just a couple days away from a mastery 4 on this. Well, Dirk, how you doing today? Okay, if this is the last one, then we're going to loot this stuff. So I've managed to pretty much evade them. We'll see, there might be another spawn that spawns after this, but... Okay. So...
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Okay, let's see. Is there any of these? Yes, there are a couple. So we're going to go and...
Within range to execute this function.
Well, thank you. But by clicking it, I get within range and I will execute the function, right? So one of these has something in it.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
3.6 million. Drone sync pit. A sync pit. Synaptic. Drone synaptic and drone capillary. Okay. Those are interesting. Okay, so that was the only thing from the drone loot.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Well, go take me within range. I think that's kind of annoying that you tell me that. Dynamic camera option on? No. I turned that off for the show. I do not like my ship. Okay, so that's worth 10,000. Not very much.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
10,000. Oh, how do I tell the ones I've already done? Why are they showing up here still? That's interesting. They don't disappear whenever... Yeah, so I can't tell which one's which. There we go. Well, no epic loot. So... Yeah, no epic loot. Let's see, did anything pop into my journal? I did get an expedite. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Pulverize the pioneers. So I did get an escalation. Let's look that up. Good afternoon back to Ireland. So, rogue drones. And what kind of loot we get from this? What? Really? So, like just a couple 100,000 ISK? I don't know why I would want to do it. T2 salvage possible from that one. Drone components and possible faction modules in the initial defenders. This doesn't look like anything interesting. Does it have an escalation possible? No. This doesn't seem like an escalation. Sentient drone, and that loot is random. It's not interesting, yeah. So, yeah, it's a really crappy escalation. I don't get it. There's 2 sentient drones in here. Sample drop from the sentient drone. Okay. This other stuff that I got here, it's still interesting due to the fact that loot may drop. I mean, we can go do it and see what happens, but it indicates in there that really I'm only going to make like 1 million maybe. Yeah, I mean, I got... So I got 43,000 from these first tier overseers, and I got 2.4 million in drone capillary and drone synaptic 1.1 million.
Welcome to the
You can escalate up to a further 4 times. Torvi, thank you for following. Welcome. Well, I don't know. I guess we can go over there, take a look. Won't hurt anything. It gets further out of pocket here too. Can escalate up to a further 4 times, but what would be the... So for another 8 chances at the sentient drone loot. I mean, I guess if it's really good stuff. And there did look like there was 1 faction module, as an example. I'll go look. We'll go look at it. I mean, this is part of exploration. It's not actually what I had intended. I thought, we would be doing something a little bit different, but this is part of exploration. Is I found that hidden site, and so we can go and do it. Looks like we're heading through Jita to get there. I don't know. It's not very much loot on me, so I don't need to drop it off.
Warp drive active.
Just have to get lucky. Okay, well, we're gonna go see if we get lucky. Yeah, this is one of the new SOE skins. Yeah, lovely Jita. Got to be careful in a frigate in Jita. You can get alpha'd. I mean, I'm pretty tanky in this ship, so probably wouldn't have much problem, but... Yeah, we're rolling the dice. That's kind of what a lot of exploration is about. And by the way, that site could have been done in an alpha. So an alpha could have done that site. And we'll see this, we'll see what this next site, looks like. But probably an alpha could do it too. And if a cruiser can go in, then a cruiser could definitely wipe that one up.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, there is that as well. You know, going to new locations and stuff. Sakura, thank you for following. Welcome. I don't know why Duke is barking some of these out twice, but he is. I blame it on Twitch. Major Hudson. So, I mean, if you need a place to go, my recommendation is Airhogs, exclamation point, Airhogs in Twitch chat. They're a very interesting group. They support new players really well, returning vets. Plus, they're made up 450 or so players, and they have all kinds of different groups and stuff within it. So there's faction warfare, there's null space, there's low sec, there's high sec, there's market people, there's mining people, manufacturing. It's quite a diverse group. So, and they're very friendly and can answer any questions. So, okay, so this cosmic signature must be mine. And so I'm going to launch drones, and then we're going to cloak up. So maybe I can get this one on first shot. This is a nice thing about having really high skills, is I've been able to get them pretty easily. Okay, so still cosmic signature. That's close enough. Okay, we're going to reduce the scan size. It's a wormhole. But I'm in the system where it said it was. So how do I activate it? Or did somebody else come along and do it? Warp to location, can I do that? So it didn't even show up on the scan? Okay, I didn't know that. I did not do the 250 drawing. So we'll do that here in just a little bit. Okay, let's get some velocity going here. Gonna use warriors again. Why are some of them idle? Yeah, I didn't know. I figured I had to scan it down. I haven't done many of these. I mean, I've done these in groups with other people. helping them out with stuff because the escalations can get quite rough. Okay, so they're fighting on their own here. Okay, guys, keep the fight up. I don't like seeing them go idle. I wish they would just attack the next ones.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Let's see. Armada Real. Thank you for following. Welcome. These guys are, I'm taking them out pretty easy. Do we have any loot out here yet? There is. Let's go check it out.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. Hey, well, 3 million off of that. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. I mean, it's easy money. It's not a huge amount, though. Is that it? Is there no more? There's only one wreck that had something. Isn't there anything else to spawn in here? Wait, it gave me another one? It didn't, no message came up. God, look at how many jumps away it is, though. Interesting. This one just kind of feels like a grind. And there was only one of those. You know, the thing said that there would be two of them, but, you know, things could have changed. And I didn't see any pop-up saying that another one escalated. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of work for the slim possibility of reward. We're going to go do one more. And we're going to go check it out, and then we'll just see how it looks. So, we're going to do a drawing now. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. For a brand new account for Eve. It's a core new account. It will upgrade a alpha to omega if you've never been omega before. And otherwise it is a full new account. It does come with some... It comes with some chips clothing, stuff, a little bit of stuff to get you started if you're brand new. And it's worth about 20 bucks. Comes from our store. Exclamation point bonus in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube. You can get a bonus coupon, so if you need any Plex or Orem or new accounts, you can get them through us and use that bonus code. It'll give you some cash back that you can use on your next purchase, thus saving you some money. So check that out. And if anybody has questions about customer service or trustworthiness or anything like that, feel free to ask in chat. Someone here will give you feedback, I'm sure. So you have until I reach the system to get your entries in for this. At that time, I'll close it and draw. Do need to be a follower to win. Hello, Havoc. Things are going well.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the
Giveaway 4
Dragons.
is for a new account for Eve. With about 20 bucks. Oh, Murky, thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome back, Marshall. Favor. You're a knucklehead. Yes, it's all stuff for video games.
Warp drive active.
You trust Dash Project, you trust my service more than your own wallet? Well, we don't take any control over your wallet if you don't trust it.
Warp drive active.
You can make a lot of ISK from exploring, for sure. Smurfs are virtual as well. Oh yes. There you go. We'll see what this next one does. If it doesn't pay out anything exciting, then I'm not going to do another one of them if it escalates again. Yes, this is an Astero. It does have bonus for scanning stuff.
Warp drive active.
It's a very nice ship. Is this live? Milo asks. Yes. Vane, hello. Yeah, the Astero here is a bit expensive on the flip side, where, you know, a Tech 1 scanning ship for you doing everything in high sec can, you know, you're maybe spending about 5 million at the most.
Active.
But this one fit up this way, 108 million. So it's considerably more expensive. I don't have any real bling in here. It's just all normal tech. It's Tech 2 stuff. The sisters probes, maybe. I have 113 points of scanner strength. Those of you who do a lot of scanning know that that's quite a bit.
Warp drive active.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, midnight. We're not a third-party shop. We are an authorized reseller. So, yeah, we are authorized, and we've been business partners for about 13 years now with CCP. Okay, I'm in system, so this is we're gonna do the draw. Everybody should be in now. Closing it and drawing. Oh my God, it's Styles. Look at that. You have won, sir. How much tickets did you put in? 286 tickets. All right. Good showing there, buddy. So check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. Find that sent to you. And so congratulations. Now we're going to start another one here. And most likely we're going
Welcome to the Dragons.
see, it's reset. Starting a new one. And so exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And you can get in on the next one. Same thing, another new account. So, Fanny, Brainy, thank you for following. Welcome. And Curzon Dax. Star Trek fan. Deep Space Nine. Okay. Let's see here. So, there we go on that. All right. We're going to do another one of these, and then if it doesn't happen, if we don't get anything interesting, then we'll do something else. So, and let's see here. We're gonna draw at the end of the show for the next one. So we've got about 45 minutes to the end of the show. I'm leaving early today because of
Warp drive active.
I have a conference that I'm going to, and I'll be away for a few days. Curzon Dax made a lot of Eve parody songs back in the day. Well, Curzon Dax, the one from Deep Space Nine? Wow, only one guy out here. It's sentient. Okay, we're going to orbit at 10. And oh, there's a bunch more. Use warriors again. They seem to be working pretty good.
Welcome
Just for the fact
to
that they're faster, and so they stay out of the way. They don't take damage. The Eve player occurs on Dax. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's Korean. Korean person, thank you for following. I can't read it, but thank you and welcome to the show. Wait, I think that one already. No, that wasn't the right guy. Okay. For an escalation, it's kind of a weak escalation. Yeah, I've got suspect in system.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Doesn't look like there's anybody close by. You know, the last one we were in had a large ombre deposit in it as well. If I were a miner, that might be pretty good looking to me. equals White Zion. Is it White Zcon? Okay. White Zcon, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so in YouTube chat, never fly what you can't afford to lose, or what you can't afford to replace. So, yeah, you might be all excited that you're able to get into a bigger ship and stuff, and have some extra abilities. Wait until you can buy 2 of them, or to where you have any, you know, to where you have enough money to where you can buy another one if you lose one. There's nothing worse than having to downgrade back again. Nubidin, thank you for following. Welcome. Any good deals on Plex? Exclamation point bonus, Kenneth. You can get some cash back on Plex purchases from us. And it supports the show. Ooh, I'm taking a little bit. Oh, so I got another escalation. Okay, well, we're only going to do it if this ends up being really good. That's the only way we're going to do it. Okay. Let's see here. Get some space out here. I'm getting hit. Shit. I don't want to get into armor. Damn. I think they just ticked my armor. Yep. Stand a little bit further out here. Might lose targeting on these guys, but I needed to get some distance. Oh, damn, that hurt. I do not have an armor rep on this. It's a perfect kind of ship to have an armor rep, but I do not have one on this. I really designed this for single battle PvP. There's the last one. There is one that has loot in here. See if anything else appears. The shields are too low to just dive in there if more spawns. Hey, it's looking pretty good.
Within range to execute this function.
Yes, I'm telling you to go within range, and so that would be really great. I still feel like that particular thing needs to be done. It should say approaching to get you within range, because it's going to try and open it when I get here. See, it tried to open it. I was just moving too fast. Okay, so we got some stuff, and we got a micro jump drive thing. That's not worth a whole lot. I mean, okay, it's kind of interesting, but I would not say that anything there really, really, you know, was really exciting. You pay your employees in Plex. Awesome. So I'm getting a little repair going on here. That is one nice thing about the Citadels now. How they fix you up. Zandri, you are welcome, and welcome back to Eve. Hey, we are all fixed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and dock up here. This skin isn't... What is this new? It's fire something. New SOE skin. And you can get it... It's only 400 Aurum for it. It's not a Christmas holiday gift.
Docking permission requested.
It's cost 400 Aurum.
Docking request accepted.
I'd end up paying you an ISK only because you would spend your earnings on ISK, right? Alright, so I'm going to drop stuff off here is what I'm going to do. Just because we are going to go into wormhole space. And so just drop this stuff off. I'm going to go grab another drink and then we're going to head out. We'll see what we scan down in here, and we'll just take it from there. Got about another half hour for the show, so 800 Aurum for the battleship version for the Nestor. Here, I bought it yesterday or the day before. 400 Aurum right there. So, and 400 for the Stratios, and then 800 for the Nestor. So, well, it looks like there's a few skins on sale. Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. Yeah, you won the last draw when you were AFK. Oh my god, it Styles. You sure did, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna head out here, and we're gonna just see what we scan down. Vein Brain, thank you. You had to tend to a new kitten. Actually, that sounds like a lot of fun. I like cats. Oh, you know what? Gosh. Can I buy more probes in this system? Let me just see if any are before we head on out. Nope. Alright, because I only have a few on me, but we'll be okay, I guess.
Welcome to the Dragons.
J Classified. Thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, we got 3 signatures in here. For this one first. We may hit the other ones with this, but start there. Breaking fast, I do not give away physical items within the game. Or I do not give away items within the game, only out of the game. But thanks for the offer. So it has to do with Eve's. It's very important to them that there be nothing that perceived to be RMT or advantage for money. And since subs earn more gold, then could be perceived that way if they got more tickets in. The census for exploring, I haven't flown it yet. I've seen it in there, but I haven't flown it. Okay, so I'm having trouble scanning these down. Let's try this again. Alright, so I've got 3 signatures here. Focus on this one. Let's corp to start exploration. As far as a corp, yeah, air hogs. I'd recommend air hogs. I don't know of any corporations dedicated to exploration unless they are wormhole corporations. In which case, they are not something that's for new players at all. Wormhole is life is hard. Why am I having so much trouble here, peeps? What the hell is the deal? I have really great skills on here. Signal Cartel for Exploration Corporation? Okay. Yes, it could be a sleeper. It's a relic site. Awesome. Okay. I'm down for a relic site. Be good money, possibly. I did live in Wormhole for a little while. It was rough. Would I ever do it again? Yeah. But I felt like you really had to have a lot of money, and there's a lot of time dedicated to it because it requires so much scanning and tracking of all the wormholes and stuff. So it's a pretty hardcore thing, and I just didn't have the time to dedicate to it, you know? But I'm gonna assume that this is like a really good site because I'm having trouble scanning it down. Better moving into a wormhole or nullsec? Null. It's better. Okay, crumbling versus explosive debris site. That is a that's sleeper, isn't it? No? Okay. I don't know how to tell the difference. Well, one of the ones that explodes after random timer? Yeah, okay, well that's what I was thinking. It was one of those. So I can quick hack like 2 of the sites and then pull out for the timer. It's a data site. Look it up. Crumbling explosive debris. Damn, that picture is freaking huge. No site defenders. Hey. Hey, we're down at the smallest we can scan down here. So it said that one was hard to scan too. There's some as an alpha you won't be able to get. And the other one's a local Gerstus backup server. Okay. We'll get this other one scanned down, pull everything in, and then we'll do them. Hopefully nobody else is in here doing them. lesser, standard, covert. Okay. The other one's a combat site. I suppose I'll scan it the rest of the way down. We're probably not going to do it. But just scan it the rest of the way down. Miss Selena, quit begging for subs.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I didn't see which one it was that appeared, but anyway.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, let's go to the Relic site first.
Warp drive active.
Paratai, thank you for following. Welcome.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Fine. What is my orbit here? Oh, the orbit's too far. No. Is Plex going to go below 900 million? Isn't it like 1.05 right now? That's what I thought I saw it was the other day. Hey, so here we go for hacking this, which is a lot like Minesweeper. Okay. 918,000 in loot. Oh my god. Yeah, not very much. Okay. Yes, this is a new Astero skin. It's pretty nice. If those are all 2, then it's right here. Three. Not very interesting. Okay. Nothing. What? Ah, humbug. Yeah, I'm all T2. This is pretty much just T2 ship. And, so, yeah, and it will be going in null. We're not going to make it into null today. I'm going to run out of time for the show. So, but we will probably do that next week. And end up going way out into null. See what kind of money we can make out there. Could be interesting. I always wait until I've got my orbit down before I start this, because if you pop out of the range in your orbit, slingshotting around, when you activate this, it counts as a failure. Wow, right off the bat I hit something. Okay. Alright, so all those, I pretty much demolished them. Nothing in that one either? Well, shit. Okay. So, that is it for that. Now let's go to the data site.
Warp drive active.
What am I drinking? It's actually like cranberry cherry juice. Does that equate to in real life cash? You can get 900 Orm from us for $5. So you could buy 2 of these skins for $5 and have 100 Orm left over. And then if you use the bonus code, it'll save you a little bit more too. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to put in a cargo scanner. I want to be able to do the really tough sites, and you need like the T2 analyzers for that, because there's a combined one as well, but you just can't get as much strength out of it. And I want to be able to do the insanely hard sites. Wow, conspiracy. 5. Jesus Christ. Oh, I might actually fail this one. It's right there. No? Oh, there it is. Got it, just barely. 129,000 in loot. Not very much. No alcohol in this. I have not really had any alcohol since the show, where I drank way too much. There's one right there. $353 ISK. That is probably the lowest amount I have ever gotten, other than 0. 352 ISK. That's kind of cheesy. Man, all that loot was not really good. There was one of them I got the other day that I did that was, what did we get, like 30 million off of one item? Something like that. Okay, there's one more in this set. Yeah. Well, we'll do, next time we'll get into some more, we'll get into null and stuff. Last one here. Nothing. Bah, humbug. Hey. That's like awesome. Not really. Okay, so rest are all combat
Welcome
sites.
to the Dragons.
We're gonna go dock up here and pick up the rest of our loot.
Active.
Let's do a drawing, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. It's for a brand new account for Eve. And then we're going to be at the end of the show. And we will...
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
popping my back there. So we'll be at the end of the show. It's cutting off early today because I am heading out to a conference. And so here's some other loot I got. You know, altogether, not very much. 15 million in total. Let's see. That's 744. And about 13 million in total. It's okay. You know, I could have made more money doing something else. So, the conference actually happens to be in St. Pete. It's going to be like an hour and 45-minute drive with traffic. So it's actually not very far away, but I'll be staying in St. Pete because it's just too far to drive back and forth. You know, I can't do an hour and 45 minutes in traffic each way when the conference starts at like 8:30 in the morning and ends at 10:30 at night each day. So, okay, final call. Get your tickets in. It's for a brand new account for Eve. It will upgrade an Alpha to Omega if you've never been Omega before, or it can be a brand new account. Comes with some, I think comes with a mining ship, and it comes with some other stuff in it too. So, it's worth about $20. Comes from our store. If you need Plex or Aurum or new accounts, then you can get those from us. And exclamation point bonus in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube. Get your bonus code in there. It'll save you some money because it's going to give you some cash back that you can use on your next purchase and save you some money every time. So I think it's given like 3.3% right now, which may not sound like a whole bunch, but like somebody bought enough Plex the other day that they bought a 12x Plex off of just their credit they had. So anyway, Okay, and Lump Stump, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, final call for tickets. I'm about to draw. And then next week, we're going to have a little bit of Smite. The next Deep Show will be Wednesday, and we're going to do Jump Freighter stuff.
Welcome
You're all
to the
going to learn how to do
Dragons.
jump freightering and be able to ask questions if you want to learn more about that. And I got some Shroud of the Avatar where we're giving away something in Shroud of the Avatar that nobody has ever seen in game. It's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, Thursday is the Like an Entrepreneur show. Or actually, it's going to be a business show. So, for those of you interested in being self-employed. Friday, Caldari Suicide. And you're all invited to come and blow up your ships with me. We're going to do level 5 missions. So it's going to be pretty cool. So, okay. Closing this. And drawing. Birdawigs. Bird dogs. Bird dogs. Okay. Congratulations, bird dogs. You are the winner. Put in 57 tickets and won. 0.03% chance to win. That's awesome. Under guy took that one. There were 16,000 tickets put in, and he put in 57, and he got it. All right. So that is it for today. I will see you all. Oh, and whoever purchased from the store, thank you. Oh, it was Dash Project. Drive safe. Have good luck, and good luck at the conference. Thank you, buddy. I may or may not tell you guys about it whenever I get back. I don't know. They're really secretive, this conference. Yeah. So, thank you very much for that. And, okay. So, see you all Tuesday. And everybody have a great weekend. So, take care.